We're about set for basketball tonight. The Tigers playing host to the Kosciusko Whippets. It's a district game, another real good crowd on game and on hand for tonight's ball game, and we're not too far away from game time. As we stated, here to see the Tigers take on the Kosciusko Whippets. The Tigers are undefeated as they open the season with a pretty good victory over the Grenada Chargers and then had to hang on for dear life for a 1-point victory at DeKalb last week. But they are undefeated. The Kosciusko Whippets are coached by Coach Sterling Madden, and they are 1-3 on the year, or rather 1-2 on the year. They're not on the floor right now. The coach is. I don't know where the ball club went, but nevertheless, we're going to give you the starting lineups right now for the Kosciusko Whippets. They'll start at the point guard, number 12, Charles Davis. On the wings will be number 20, John Jones, and number 31, Ron Gregory. On the baselines will be number 52, Marcus Ickham, and number 40, Ryan Olive. That's the starting lineup for the Kosciusko Whippets. Davis, Jones, and Gregory on the wings, Ickham and Olive on the baselines. Now, a lot of the Kosciusko Whippets are football players. Some of them played on the B-team game, which took place earlier this evening. They will be varsity basketball players, but they haven't been working out with the varsity except for the last 10 days or so. And this will be a better basketball team as time goes on. As we said, the Tigers are undefeated. Tonight's starting lineup for Coach Billy Wells. He'll start at the point guard, the senior, number 33, the 6-footer, Mark Hamer. On one wing will be another senior, little Andre Crowder, who's 5'7", and a senior, number 32. On the two wings, or rather on the other wing, will be the 6'2 junior, Keefer Small. He's number 35. On the baseline will be the big 6'2 junior, number 34, Frederick Lockhart, and number 45, the 6'2 junior, Craig Elliott. So for the Tigers, Coach Wells will start Hamer on the point, Crowder and Small on the wings, Elliott and Lockhart on the baseline. As we said, Tigers are 2-0 on the year, going for their third win. I'd like to tell you that a little earlier this evening, the Kosciusko Lady Whippets victorious over the Lady Tigers. And in the very first game this evening, the Tiger B team victorious by 1 point, 43-42 over the Kosciusko Whippet B team. So a good effort thus far by the Tiger B team. Also, while we're talking Tiger basketball, let's give a little nod to the junior high program this year under the tutelage of Coach Carl Blaylock. And we look for great things from Winona Junior High in the future. Coach Carl Blaylock is a basketball person, so to speak. That's his thing, basketball. He's a good one. He has the Junior High Tigers looking good. Now, they've only played one ball game, and they lost. However, they lost to Grenada, at Grenada. The boys by 1 point, the girls by some 6 or 8 points. The 8th grade ball game is just as close. So, good things in store in the future for Tiger basketball as the junior high program begins to improve and feed some good quality athletes into Coach Billy Wells' varsity program. And that's an omen of good things to come for Tiger basketball. As we said, we're just minutes away from the start of the ball game. Kosciusko Whippets, the Winona Tigers. Starting lineups are ready to be introduced here. Another extremely good crowd on hand tonight at Tigers Fieldhouse. There's number 20, John Jones. Number 31 is Ron Gregory. Number 12 is Charles Davis. 52 is Marcus Ockham. And number 40 is Ryan Olive. That's the starting lineup for the Kosciusko Whippets. They're dressed in solid maroon, trimmed in white. The Tigers will be in the white bottoms tonight and the white tops. Tigers will be in solid white. Here are the 1986-87 Winona High School basketball Tigers. There's Andre Crowder, number 32, the little wing man who was super on defense in the Grenada game. As returning All-Stater, the junior Keefer Small on the wing. Another returning All-Stater, the 6'2 big man inside is Craig Elliott. And here's another newcomer this year, big Frederick Lockhart. He still has a lot to learn. He's a big, strong youngster, and he does a good job inside. And here's the best point guard in the state. Standpoint of handling a basketball, Mark Amer. We're set for Tiger basketball action from Powell Street Gymnasium here in Winona. It's hot in here, but there's a good crowd on hand. Tigers will not be home again until December 2nd. They'll be on the road this Saturday night to play Coffeyville, and that should give the Tigers a real test. Big Marcus Icom stands about 6'5", looks to me like. Will go up against Craig Elliott, who is about 6'2". I say a little over 6'2", but he jumps like he's 6'6". So we're set for basketball from Winona. There's the toss. Kosciusko wins it. And Gregory comes down inside. Davis turnaround jumper in and good. Make it Olive. Wyatt Olive hits, and the Tigers are down by 2. As Kosciusko hits quickly from the field. Mark Amer starts down with it now for the Tigers to the top of the key. Looks inside, gets it to Crowder on the wing, and gets it back. Tigers begin to work. Inside to Lockhart. His turnaround jumper, short, no good. Tip up, no good. Tip up again, no good. The Tigers come out with it again. Tremendous effort from Craig Elliott to keep it alive. And Andre Crowder came down with it. Cross court now to Small, 15-foot jumper. Bingo! It's a 2-2 ball game. Full court pressure now from the Tigers. Kosciusko having problems. Now they break the press. Coming quickly down court is Gregory. Tries to get it inside, and it's taken away as Lockhart comes up with it for the white-shirted Tigers. Again, Hammer on the dribble. 7 minutes left to play. 2-2 you score. Left to play in the opening quarter. Crowder on the wing. Back to Hammer out front. 2-1-2 zone for Kosciusko. Hammer again. Small again. Bingo. Keep it Small. 2 in a row. It's a 4-2 Tiger lead. Charles Davis has it stolen away by Mark Hammer. And the Tigers are on the attack again. They lead 4-2. Hammer comes down to the top of the key. Looks inside. Now cross court to Crowder. Another 20-foot jumper. Bingo. Andre Crowder. It's 6-2 Tigers. Full court pressure. Timeout Kosciusko. Very noisy crowd here in Powell Street Gymnasium as the Tigers off to a quick 6-2 lead. Kosciusko having a lot of trouble with the Tigers press. Davis on the dribble. Cut off by Crowder. Gets it back to Gregory. Now out to Icom. Icom's pass is slapped away, and the Tigers come out with it as Lockhart gets it. 3 steals in a row now for the Tigers. Kosciusko cannot handle the Tigers' quickness. Crowder on the left wing now. Back to Hammer. Hammer on the dribble, top of the key, nowhere to go. Cross court to Crowder. He'll stick it up again. Short, no good. Rebound. Big Frederick Lockhart comes out with it, gets it to Small, and the Tigers will come out and set up again. Lockhart with good positioning and a good rebound. Small again from 15. Bingo. Keep it Small. 3 in a row. It's an 8-2 Tiger lead. Kosciusko handles the press. Big Icom runs over Lockhart, and they call that foul on Lockhart. Judgment call. Lockhart call for the foul. Kiefer Small talking to him, calming him down. We have some veterans on this basketball team. Kiefer Small, one of those veterans and one of those leaders. Kosciusko will play from beneath their own basket. Davis handles the inbounds pass. Slapped away and stolen by Small. Now Andre Crowder comes out with it. Terrific defense by the Tigers. 8-2 the lead. 5:40 left in the quarter. Hammer to the top of the key and begins to work on the left side. Has the ball slapped out of bounds as he tried to get it to Crowder. And the Tigers still have it on the side. Number 21 now is going to be Barron in the ball game for Kosciusko. Make that number 15 now in the ball game. We don't even have a number 15 on the roster, so forget that. Hammer to the top of the key, looks inside, nobody there. Out front again to Crowder. The ball is slapped away, stolen away by John Jones. His driving layup is no good. And little Andre Crowder comes out with it for the Tigers. John Jones with a good defensive move, couldn't get it to drop, and Crowder came out with it. Hammer to the top of the key, gonna take it himself. Bingo! Mark Hammer. Looks like a foul was called on the play. There was, and Hammer will go to the line for the chance for the three-point play. Tigers blowing smoke now, out 10-2. Hammer on the line. He's a veteran. He's a senior. Sticks it up. Good again. 11-2, Tigers by 9. Full court pressure. Tigers slap it away again. Kosciusko has got a foul called on Lockhart. Tigers had it for a moment. Big Frederick Lockhart picks up his second. Kosciusko can in no way stay with the Tigers' quickness. In now to John Jones, who's out playing the point guard. Cut off by Crowder, left side. Now inside to the big man, slapped away. Kosciusko comes out with it. Shot from inside is no good. And Craig Elliott clears it out for the Tigers. Elliott, the Tigers' big gun, scoring is not even shot, and the Tigers lead 11-2. Hamer, top of the key. Crowder on the wing. Got to bring it back out to Hamer again. Hamer will take it again. Short, no good. Rebound, Smiles sticks it up and in. He is fouled. Foul was called on number 31, who is Ron Gregory, his first personal, aimed second. And Small will be on the line for the opportunity for the three-point play. The junior sticks it up. Bingo. Small filling it up. That's 9 points in the first quarter. Jones works now. Gets it across court, and it's going to be thrown away, but Kosciusko comes up with it deep in the corner. Jones again way out front to the top of the key. Crowder worried him dead there. Sticks a shot up. No good. Little Andre comes out with it. That one can get off the floor to be only 5-7. That's his second rebound of the evening. Now Hamer to the top of the key. Looks for Crowder on the left. Gets it back. Now to Crowder. Won't take the shot. Works it back outside. Tigers handling the ball extremely well. Top of the key again, Hamer. Cross court to Crowder. Still no shot. Now he'll take it. Bingo! Little Andre. It's his second. Tigers are ahead by 14 points. Kosciusko almost throws it away. Jones gets it back and went back and forth. And yes, it was called. Back and forth from pressure from Small and Crowder and Hamer. And the Tigers are blowing smoke at Kosciusko. Timeout, Kosciusko. 16-2 Tigers. 3:47 left to play in the first quarter. 16-2, the Tigers lead with 3:47 left to play in the first quarter. Tigers have built a tremendous 14-2 lead. They have been almost letter perfect in shooting from the floor. Their defense has been letter perfect as Kosciusko scored the very opening basket of the basketball game, and since then, zilch. It's 16-2 Tigers. 3:47 left to play in the quarter. Tigers in possession following the violation. Back it over. Small gets it into Hamer. Gets no pressure. Now backs up against John Jones. Works the left side. Hamer is open. Got to take it himself. In and out. No good. Rebound comes off to Kosciusko. Gregory works down court. Quickly back is Elliott to cut him off. Now to John Jones out front. Cross court again to Gregory. Holds it up. Back to Jones. Inside. Now deep in the corner for a 15-foot jumper. In and good. And that's the youngster that we don't even have on the roster. I think it's Rutledge. Tigers are working now. Hamer right down the middle. Working against John Jones on the left wing now. Inside to Elliott. First shot of the evening for Elliott. In and out. No good. Rebound Kosciusko. Quickly down court now. With Gregory, ball is out of bounds. Still, Kosciusko cannot handle the pressure. It'll go over to the white-shirted Winona Tigers. 16-4 you score. Tigers leading. Just a little under 3 minutes left to go in the opening quarter. Hamer again right down the middle. Working against Jones. Now this time works the right side. Inside to Elliott. His turnaround jumper. In and good. He is fouled. Tigers with a 18-point lead, 14-point lead in the first quarter, and that's the first time Elliott has scored. A lot of credit to his mates who have taken the scoring load. Elliott on the line, the opportunity for the three-point play. The junior, all-state selection last year, guns it up. Short, no good. Rebound, tip up, no good. Tip up again. Small comes out with it for the Tigers. Gets it to Hamer, and the Tigers will set up all over again. Hammer down the right side against Jones. Inside to Elliott. His shot is blocked out of bounds. Big Craig bobbled it just momentarily, and that was all Kosciusko needed to get back in position. The big 6'6" youngster who's in off the bench, another one we don't have on the roster. Into Elliott, his jump shot this time, bingo! Elliott picks up 4 in a hurry. It's 20-4 Tigers. Kosciusko still having trouble. Now they finally break the press. Down the right side. McCormick back out to Jones. Jones between the leg dribble. Now deep in the corner. Again, the 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound. Kiefer Small comes out with it for the Tigers. Now gets it to Hammer and they'll slow down. Clock down to 2 minutes 5 seconds in the first quarter. Tigers by 16. It's 20-4. Now Hammer down the right side. Inside to Small. Turnaround jumper. Bingo. Kiefer Small putting on an offensive show in the first quarter. Long down court pass by Kosciusko as they break the press. A short jumper. It is no good. A foul is called on whom? That's Albert Harvey who's in the ball game. I missed that. I apologize. Harvey in the ball game, replacing Frederick Lockhart, who picked up 2 quick fouls. On the line is going to be Rutledge. Or, I beg your pardon, that's Gregory. One shot left. No good. So he misses both of them. Tigers fight for the rebound, and Craig Elliott finally comes out with it. Gets it to Hammer, and the Tigers will work against no pressure. Kosciusko going all the way back to the center line, not picking up until there, and just one-on-one at that point. Hammer down the right side, looks for Elliott, can't get it to him. Instead gets it to Crowder, the key, no shot, gets it to Hammer. Inside to Small, turnaround jumper, in and good. Kiefer Small got a sack full of points here in the first quarter. Long down court pass again. Kosciusko beats the press. The Tigers steal it again as Harvey comes up with it and gets it to Hammer. Kosciusko is only getting the ball down court about half the time. The other half, the Tigers are stealing it or making them throw it away. Hammer again works against Jones. Gets it to Elliott, free throw line jumper, bingo. Craig Elliott has 6 now, and the Tigers are blowing Kosciusko away. It's 26-4. Still 50 seconds left. North free throw line jumper is in and good by Rutledge. That makes it 26-6. Tigers leading by 20. Hammer has it on the right wing, gets it to Crowder. Crowder top of the key, back to Hammer. Hammer inside to Small, turnaround jumper, in and good. Down court now comes Jones, top of the key, 16 seconds left, triple team. Is it inside? The driving layup is no good. Kosciusko comes out with it, and somebody stuck it back in. I think it was Gregory. It's 28-6 with 4 seconds. And Elliott cannot get the shot. Finally does get the shot off. It's short at the end of the first half. It's 28-8, Winona Tigers. At 20 at the end of the first quarter. Tigers will get ball possession on the side as we start the second quarter. Kiefer Small will handle the inbound pass. There's the slap and the break, and a lob pass down to Elliott, and it's out of bounds. A set play that the Tigers had set up, and the pass was just a little too long and out of bounds. So the ball will belong to Kosciusko at center line on the side. Jones gets it now as Crowder cuts him off. Lob pass inside. They're going to call a foul on Lockhart. That's his 3rd. That'll bring him out in a hurry. Lockhart came back in and picked up a real quick foul. A lot of effort on the part of the youngster, but like we said, he has a lot to learn, and he can't help the Tigers sitting on the bench. That'll bring Albert Harvey in, replacing Lockhart. There's a lob pass way out to Gregory. Now to John Jones on the dribble. Cross court now. Lob pass inside. Somebody working under the basket. We can't even see the number. Shot is no good, and Albert Harvey comes out with it. Big youngster does a good job on defense. Not a real offensive threat, but nevertheless, he's doing a good job. He's doing his job. Hammer on the right wing. Gets it out to Crowder. Crowder gets it back to Hammer. Hammer top of the key, looks for Small, and he is foul. Small is fouled by Rutledge. So that's the 4th team foul. Tigers will get possession on the side. Get it in quickly to Hammer. Hammer now works against John Jones. Works it all the way down to the right wing. Inside to Elliott. Works inside one-on-one. His shot is no good. Harvey with the rebound. Sticks it in. Big Albert Harvey. It's 30-8 Tigers, and a tremendous effort on the part of Big Albert Harvey. And we've got a traveling violation called against Kosciusko. So the Tigers will play at the length of the court, leading 30-8. Substitutions coming in the ball game now for Kosciusko. The coach for Kosciusko also coaches girls. It was very difficult for us to get the lineup while he was tied up with the girls game. But we took our best shot. There comes Mark Hamer working for the Tigers to the top of the key. Working against John Jones, now down the right side. On the dribble, looks for help, gets it inside to Small. Turnaround jumper, no good. Got a foul called inside against Kosciusko. That's on Phyllis Hudson, his first. And that will put Kiefer Small on the line. Or who on the line? Yes, Small on the line. Will probably be shooting 2. Foul in the act of shooting. Kiefer Small had 15 points in the first quarter. He put on a one-man show. Off. First free throw. In and good. He'll get the second now. Foul in the act of shooting. 31-8 your score. Next free throw is up. Bingo. Kiefer Small. Quickly down court comes the Kosciusko Whippets, deep into the corner now. Now they try to get it inside. It's slapped away, but the Whippets come up with it. John Jones works out front, deep in the corner. Driving the baseline is Hudson. And they're going to call a foul on Mark Hamer for blocking. That's his first, but it is the team's 5th personal. And that will put Hudson on the line, shooting the 1-and-1. So Phyllis Hudson, his first trip to the line tonight. Sticks it up. It is in and good. He'll get the bonus. 32-9. Tigers by 23 points over the Kosciusko Whippets. It is a district game for both ball clubs. The free throw is up, in and good. As Hudson hits them both, it's 32-10. Tigers by 22. 6:20 left to play in the second quarter. Hamer quickly down, working against Johnson. Inside now to Elliott. Turnaround jumper. It's good, but the whistle blew before the shot will not count. Elliott was fouled. And the foul accredited to John Jones, his first. That will put Mark Hamer on the line. Elliott with the good move inside, but the foul call, somebody got Mark Hamer on the arm as he made the good pass inside to Elliott. So Hamer, a senior point guard, on the line for the Tigers, sticks it up. It is no good. We've got a whistle inside. And they say Kosciusko in the lane too quick, so Hamer will get the shot over again. Mark Hamer for the Tigers, senior point guard. Takes his time, eyes the basket, fires it up. It is, again, no good. Kosciusko comes out with it as Big Icom comes out. Deep in the corner now to Hudson. His shot is blocked, and the Tigers come out with it. Mark Hamer got a hand on it, and Kiefer Small came down with it for the Tigers. So another good defensive effort by the White Shirts. As Hamer works on the left corner, now gets it back to Andre Crowder, dribbles around to the top of the key, looks for help, gets it to Albert Harvey. Harvey on the right wing, and we've got a foul inside called on Phyllis Hudson. Hudson picks up his second as he was blocking out on Kiefer Small. So the Tigers will go to the line, on Small. So the junior wingman will be on the line shooting 1-and-1. 32-10 you score. Tigers by 22 with 5:15 left to play in the first half. Another good crowd on hand here at Powell Street Gymnasium. We're sorry you're not here. Tigers won't be back until December 2nd, Saturday night. They'll be in Coffeyville to play a real good Coffeyville Pirate basketball team. 4 starters coming back from a contender last year, so that should be a good one in Coffeyville. We urge you to make the trip and see the Tigers. Small on the line now. Well fired up. For Winona. Shooting a 1-and-1. The first free throw in and good. He'll get the bonus. Shooting percentages for Winona in the first half, I think, would be phenomenal. Ball ready again. The junior sticks it up. It is in and out. And we got a foul call on Albert Harvey on the rebound. The big youngster picks up his second as he was in scrapping for the rebound. 33-10 you score. And it's hot at the Powell Street Gymnasium. But a lot of people enjoying this activity as the Tigers blow and smoke. A few folks up here from Kosciusko as well. There's 3 ball games tonight, B-team boys, and then the girls game and then the varsity. The free throw is no good. Keith Small comes out with the rebound for the Tigers. 6'2" youngster raking the boards, and the Tigers have had control of almost every aspect of the ball game thus far. Hamer on the left wing is cut off. Kicks it out now to Crowder. Gets it back. Hamer going to slow it down. Clock down to 5:24 on the right wing. Inside to Small. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound. Foul inside on whom? Craig Elliott. Albert Harvey came down with a rebound, but Big Craig picks up his first. We'll walk all the way to the other end of the court and let somebody from Kosciusko shoot. That's going to be Mark Woodard, who's in the ball game now for Kosciusko, as Coach Madden using a lot of players. Left-hander sticks it up, looked like a brick, and it's no good. Didn't hit anything, so the Tigers will get it. Small will play the inbound pass into Mark Hamer. And Hamer begins to work against John Jones. Breaks a press inside to Elliott. Beautiful move inside, and it's good, and he is fouled. When they get it inside, one-on-one with Craig Elliott, they're in a heap of trouble. Youngster with great athletic ability, good eye for the basket, and certainly giving you 100% effort. So Craig drops it in, fouled in the act, and will get the bonus. And he's just a junior. 3-point play, bingo, Craig Elliott. It's 36-10. Tigers by 26 points here in the first half. 5 minutes left. Out front to Johnson. Johnson in the corner. Davis all the way back out to Hudson. Hudson works against Small, sticks it up. It's short, and Albert Harvey comes out with it for the Tigers. Youngster has done a good job coming in for Frederick Lockhart, who's got in foul trouble. Hamer working against Jones. All the way down into the left corner, inside to Elliott. And they call double dribble on Craig as he worked one-on-one again. No argument from the youngster. So Kosciusko will get it on the side. 4 minutes, 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Tigers leading by 26. Right down the middle comes Johnson. Now in the corner to Hudson. Tries to get it inside, and Keeper Small steals it away for the Tigers. Tigers have been great on defense. Now comes Hamer working against John Jones on the right wing. Inside to Elliott. Fakes everybody out and lays it in. Oh, it's beautiful to watch him work. 38-10, you score. And here come the Whippets once again. Down the left side into the corner. 15-foot jumper is in and good by Corey Fuller, who's in the ball game now. Number 10 for the Whippets. Again, Hamer works into the forecourt now against Jones. Now down the right side on the wing. Inside again to Elliott. One-on-one. Turnaround jumper. Bingo! It is 40-12 with 3:35 left to play in the half. Tigers put in an offensive show and a defensive show. You score 40 points with still 3 minutes left to play in the half. and you hold another ball club to 12, you've done something. 20-foot jumper from Jones is no good, and Elliott in the rafters to pull it down for the Tigers. Wide down the middle again comes Hammer, all the way down the right side, inside once more to Elliott, turnaround jumper, bingo! Now Elliott really beginning to heat up as he has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 points in this quarter alone. Hudson at the top of the key, back to Jones, deep in the corner to Fuller for a 15-foot jumper. It's long, no good. Andre Crowder comes out with it for the Tigers. This young man's all over the court. Little Andre on the wing at 5'7", mixing it with the big boys. Mark Hamer down the right side is cut off by Fuller, gets it inside to Elliott. Another turnaround jumper, in and out, no good. Small with a rebound, sticks it in. Crowd's kind of excited, wouldn't you say? Hudson in the corner now, cut off by Hamer. Pass inside to Fuller. Now out to Hudson for the short jumper is no good. And we've got what? A 3-second violation. Tigers get possession. That last shot was by Woodard instead of Fuller, but it was no good. 44-12 with 2 minutes, 13 seconds left to play. Tigers having fun. Kosciusko is not having a good time. And here come the Tigers again. Hamer down the left side, 15-foot jumper is no good, but the foul has been called on Charles Davis for Kosciusko. And that will put Hamer at the line. 44-12, Tigers leading. Mark Hamer, the senior point guard, on the line for the Tigers. He has 3 points thus far this evening. Free throw is up, in and good. As Hamer, now 2 out of 3 off the line, will get the bonus. A junior point guard, a senior point guard, fires it up again. It's good. Well, Hamer hits them both and builds a 34-point lead for the Tigers. 46-12, just under 2 minutes left to play. Cross court, 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound inside, Albert Harvey. Youngster doing a great job. Number 6 man for the Tigers. He came in when Lockhart got in foul trouble, and his presence has been felt. Hamer on the wing, gets it all the way back out to Andre Crowder. Now gets it back. Hamer down the right side, looks for help. Inside to Elliott, his jump shot, no good. Timing just a little off. It was the lob pass inside. Pass is down court, is knocked away and out of bounds by Andre Crowder, but Kosciusko will get it. On the lob pass, Elliott was open to timing a fraction of a second off, and the big man couldn't slam it in. 46-12 Tigers. Kosciusko on attack. Davis cross court. Now all the way back out to Davis again. Cross to Rutledge, who's in the ball game. Now in the corner, inside. Turnaround jumper by Fuller is no good. Shot is up and in by Davis. His first 2 points of the evening. And it's 46-14 with 1 minute left to play in the basketball game. Hamer right down the middle, works against Davis. Takes him inside. Beautiful move, lays it in. Oh! A thing of beauty. Something to behold. A move that Mark Hamer put on Kosciusko's big man inside. Left him wide open under the basket. Lob pass inside. Now in the corner. All the way back out to Rutledge. 20-foot jumper. Long bounced over the backboard. Hit the rim, went high and over the backboard, and Tigers will play it. 48-14 with 31 seconds left to play. Now 30. 48-14. Tigers going for 50 points in the first half. Hamer on the left wing. Gets it to Crowder in a weave now. Crowder to Harvey. Tigers going to play for the last shot. 15 seconds on the clock. Hamer works down into the right corner. Looks inside. Nobody there. Gets it to Harvey. Harvey back to Hamer. 7 seconds. Hamer free throw line jumper. Bingo! 50-14 Tigers, and that runs out the first half. excited. Tigers have scored 50 points in the first half, and just as good, they have allowed the opposition only 14. It is 50-14 Tigers at the halftime. 50-14 your score as we start the second half. Ball possession will go to Kosciusko to open the second half. Tigers still have their starting 5 in. They've gone, 4 of them have gone all the way. Lockhart back in now, had been out with foul trouble, but the big man back in. Kosciusko begins to work now. Jones cross court, now the lob pass inside to Eichmann. His turnaround jumper is no good. Keith Small comes out with it for the Tigers, and here we go again. Mark Hamer on the attack. All the white-shirted Winona Tigers. Working against Jones, backing in, now cuts it out the right side on the wing, inside to Small, turnaround jumper, in and out, no good. Elliott sticks it back up, it's good, he is fouled. Beck Elliott makes up where he left off as he rammed it back in. Makes a score of 52-14. Elliott now with 17 points, going for his 18th. 7:33 left to play in the third quarter. Crowd's thinned out somewhat as the Tigers blew Kosciusko out in the first half. Elliott's free throw is up. It is good. And Kosciusko comes down with a mountain to climb. In the corner now, back inside of the big man Eichmann. His turnaround jumper, no good. And the Tigers come out with it as Elliott kept it alive, and little Andre Crowder came out for the Tigers. And now Mark Hamer begins to work against Jones. No problem there whatsoever. Now beats the double team. Looks for help now. Gets it to Crowder. Ball is slapped away, and Kosciusko comes out with it on the breakaway. And laying up and in is Ron Gregory. Tigers get it back to Hamer. And Hamer comes into the forecourt now. Now down the right side in the corner. Inside to Lockhart, who was loose. Lays it up in and good. Big Frederick Lockhart with his first 2 points of the evening, and all the Tigers have scored. Now Gregory inside to Eichmann. His turnaround jumper in and good. The big man beginning to work. I don't understand why they didn't get it to him a little early. (55-18) you score, and we've got a foul called on Mark Hamer, offensive foul. Looked like a pretty good acting job to me, but Coach Billy Wells and Mark Hamer got a chuckle out of that. But nevertheless, it is called against the Tigers, and Kosciusko get possession. Jones throws it into the corner. Now gets it back, top of the key. Now in the corner again, 15-foot jumper is partially blocked by Elliott. Kosciusko gets the rebound, sticks it back in. Ron Gregory with a good effort. Now Hamer on the dribble. Again, works against John Jones. Now onto the right wing. Looks inside, gets it to Elliott. Elliott's jumper, good. Greg Elliott picks up 5 quick ones here in the second half. 57-20 you score. Kosciusko way out front, 15-foot jumper, no good. Eichmann has it slapped away, and little Andre Crowder comes out with it for the Tigers. And the Tigers will work. Hamer right down the middle. No problem whatsoever. Handling the pressure from John Jones. Now gets it inside to Elliott. And his turnaround jumper, no good. And Lockhart comes out with it for the Tigers and finally gets the foot on the out-of-bounds line. Good effort by the big man. Just couldn't quite hang on. Elliott hung in the air forever, got the shot. It simply wouldn't drop for him. One of the few he's missed this evening. Jones cross court to Gregory. Gregory holds it up in the corner now. Inside of the big man Eichmann. His turnaround jumper is no good. And again, little Andre Crowder comes out with the rebound. Youngster plays position extremely well inside at only 5'7". He has 5 or 6 rebounds. Hamer inside again to Elliott. Turnaround jumper, partially blocked, no good. Tip up, no good. And Kosciusko's Eichmann comes out with it. He's a big one, about 6'7". Jones throws it into the corner to Gregory, back out to Jones, can't get the shot off. Now Gregory inside, his jumper's in and good. Kosciusko playing a little bit of basketball in the second half, but they were out of it as they're down 57-22 with 4:39 left to play in the quarter. Hamer against Jones on the left wing, in the corner to Small, 20-foot jumper, bingo, and a foul call. Oh, rams it home from deep in the corner, and we'll get the opportunity for the three-point play. It's 59-22. Tigers by 37 points here in the third quarter. Ball going to be on the line now. Picks it up. It's good. 23 points now for Small. 60-22 you score. Quickly down court come the Whippets. Ball is slapped away, but Kosciusko comes out with it. Now the big man inside takes it. It is no good. Crowder, or rather, Big Frederick Tony. I'll get it in a minute. Frederick Lockhart on the rebound and is fouled. So the Tigers will play at the length of the court. Small gets it into Hammer. Now against full court pressure for the first time. Hammer works no problem whatsoever. Nonchalantly almost for this young man as he strolls down court. On the left wing, looks for Elliott inside, gets it to Small instead. Now Small goes inside. Now to Crowder fumbled it momentarily and very alertly picked it up and came outside again. And we've got a foul call against Kosciusko. We've got some substitutes coming in for the Tigers now. Number 25, seeing his first action, is Michael McMath. And then McMath comes in, and let's see. Crowder's going out, and Elliott is going out, and Harvey and McMath are in for the Tigers. Tigers will play it. Harvey gets it. His double team having trouble getting out, and now has it slapped away, gets it back. Now it's on the floor. Kosciusko finally came out with it. Small and Elliott on the bench now for the Tigers. In the corner now, Kosciusko cut off by McMath. All the way back out front. Lob pass cross court to Gregory. Back out front. Now in the corner. 15-foot jumper. Long. No good. Crowder with the rebound for the Tigers. Going to slow it down. Gets it back to Mark Hamer. And the Tigers will work. So it's Hamer, Crowder, McMath, Lockhart, and Harvey now for the Tigers. Hamer gets it now to Michael McMath. Top of the key. Inside to Lockhart. And he is fouled. Lockhart is fouled. And I think that will put the Tigers in a bonus situation, so Big Frederick will be on the line. I think they want to try to see if they can't work the ball into him and let him take a little of the scoring load. It would do a lot for this youngster's confidence if he could pick up some points here. Tigers are leading 60-22. Lockhart is ready now, the big left-handed junior at 6'2", big, strong kid. Now time is called while they get some little ones out of the way. We're up crowded on the end of the stage. As we said, a good crowd on hand here tonight. Lockhart ready, eyes the basket. It's 60-22 with 3:12 left to play in the third quarter. Shot is up. It is no good. Rebound. Hamer sticks it in. Mark Hamer just outfought everybody and stuck it back in. Quickly down court come the Whippets, and Gregory guns it in a hurry. That's 8 points for him here in the quarter. 62-24 you score. Hamer works against John Jones. Hamer's on the floor. Jones is on the floor, and Hamer was still working. Now Hamer gets it back. Again, Jones all over him. Inside now to Lockhart. His shot is in and good. He is fouled. Lockhart was open. Pass was there, and the big boy gunned it up and got the foul. He'll be on the line. Tigers leading by 40 at 64-24 with 2:40 left to play. Big Frederick Lockhart, the left-handed junior, is ready. Guns it up. Good. 3-point play now by Lockhart. Quickly down court come the Whippets. Gregory deep on the left side. Can't get the shot off. Back out to Jones. Top of the key. Now deep in the corner on the right side. Gregory inside. The shot is up. In and good. That is by Mark Woodard, who is in the ball game now for Kosciusko. Mark Hamer now working against Jones again. The Sunday afternoon stroll as he beats the pressure without any problem. Gets it to Crowder. Crowder around top of the key. No shot there. Now gets it back to Hamer. Is having trouble, and we've got a foul call on Gregory, and that will put Hamer, or rather, Crowder on the line. He has 4 points in the ball game thus far this evening. The Andre Crowder will put it up now for the Tigers. Little Andre, quick as a cat, hustles everywhere, and has gotten some key rebounds. Free throw in and good. Crowder with 5 will get the bonus. All the Tigers have scored, with the exception of McMahon. He's just been in just a minute. Next free throw is up. It is good. Crowder with 2 out of 2 off the line. Tigers lead by 40, 67-27, with 2:08 left to play in the quarter. Quickly now. For the Whippets is John Jones in the right-hand corner. Lob pass all the way across court to Gregory. Works the baseline, puts it up. No good. Rebound. Tony comes out, or rather, Frederick Lockhart comes out with it. I'll explain to you in a minute why I call him Tony all the time. There's a reason for it. Mark Hamer slips on the court, and Jones comes up with it and drives the layup and lays it in and good. Mark Hamer simply slipped on a wet spot and lost the basketball. Hamer now works again against Jones. Reverses the dribble on the pivot. Now going to take it all the way. Gets it into Lockhart. His shot is partially blocked, but he is fouled. Lockhart beginning to come alive inside and get open. Tigers are feeding the basketball to it. Several years ago, some 2 or 3 years ago, Frederick Lockhart played baseball for me on a summer league program, and back in those days, all the kids called him Tony. He told me his name was Tony, so for the next couple of years, I called him Tony, and I still hadn't gotten used to calling him Frederick. Free throw is up, in and good. And Big Frederick has come alive here in the third quarter. He now has 6 points, a chance for 7. Big left-handed junior fires it up again. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Kosciusko. Down into the corner comes Jones, has it slapped away. McMath comes out with it for the Tigers. Going to slow it down a little bit. And the Tigers will begin to work. Mark Hamer again between the legs, behind the back, on the reverse dribble. Drives it all the way, lays it up, in and good. You can't make them any better than that. Mark Hamer puts the Tigers out in front, 70-29, 1 minute left in the third quarter. Live pass inside, stolen away by Hamer as they got a big 6'6" youngster in there. Tried to lob it inside, and Mark Hamer simply got up and took it away. Now on the drive comes Hamer down the right side. Jump shot from the free throw line is no good, and Kosciusko comes out with it. Quickly down court, 2-on-1. Andre Crowder holds his position, and they call a foul on him. Free throw is no good, or rather the triple shot is no good. But Andre has called for his first foul of the evening. It was really a good defensive play as he saved the basket. Ryan Ollie's coming into the ball game now. He's going to replace Mark Woodward for Kosciusko. On the line, Rutledge for Kosciusko. 70-29, your score with 37 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Tigers really putting on a show. Tigers lead by 41 points. Little janitorial work going on out there as they clean up some wet spots. Free throw in and out, no good. The ball is coming up. Basketball spirit is caught on here in Winona. Next free throw, no good. Rebound, slapped away by Tony, by Frederick Lockhart, and Andre Crowder comes out with it. Now Mark Hamer on the drive, working right down the middle of the court against Charles Davis. Takes it all the way and sticks it in. Hamer now with 15 points, and a foul is called. Chance to add another 3-point attempt here for the Tigers. Mark Hamer guns it up. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Kosciusko comes out with it. Down court come the Whippets now. Gregory on the right wing gets it inside to the big man. His turnaround jumper in and good. Tigers going to play it now the full length of the court. Crowder to Hamer. Hamer right down the middle. Drives it in. His shot is up, around, in, and good. What did they call? Shot is good, and a foul is called on Kosciusko. And Hamer will get another chance for the three-point play. Mark Hamer, the senior point guard. Free throw is up, short, no good. Rebound comes off to Kosciusko, and that runs out the end of the third quarter. On the side, now we've got, let's see, also in the ball game now for the Tigers is number 31, who is Keitry Jones for the Tigers. So it's Jones and McMath and Harvey and Lockhart and Crowder. Crowder will work at the point guard position now. None of the starters, none of the returning veterans in. Crowder working one-on-one, gets across court. Now to Jones. Jones back to Crowder. Crowder, one of the two starters left in the ball game. Little Andre working one-on-one. Looks for help now. Going to have to get it. Gets it out now to McMath. McMath now on the dribble. Tigers taking their time, really working the basketball. Crowder has it slapped away. Now begins to work down the right side. Slapped away again. Comes out with it. Looks for help. Gets it out to Albert Harvey. Harvey gets it back to McMath. Tigers now. McMath down the right side. Going to take a jumper as ball slips out of his hands, and Kosciusko comes out with it. Jones quickly down on the right side. Shot is up. It is good. That'll give possession now to the Tigers. They're not moving real well right now. Number 2 unit in. Crowder gets across court now to McMath. McMath on the dribble. Down the right side. Tigers going to call timeout. Coach Wells, he will know a 2 unit doesn't like what he's seeing. He's going to tell them about it. 74-33 Tigers. 6:58 left to play in the ball game. Unit in the ball game for Winona. Coach Billy Wells called a quick timeout. Had a little discussion with them. Showed them what he wanted. And those youngsters will go back to work. So it's McMath, Jones, and Harvey, and Lockhart, and Crowder in the ball game for the Tigers. Andre handles it in the back court, working against Jones, one-on-one, handles the press without any problem, works it down the right line, looks for help, gets it from McMath. McMath, Tigers in a weave, now to Keitry Jones. Jones has it slapped away, and we've got a foul call on Kosciusko, and that will put Keitry Jones on the line for the Tigers. Some of the young Tigers seeing their very first action of the year. They're going to get to play a whole quarter, looks like. 74-33 you score. The youngsters just won a B-team game earlier. Keitry Jones on the line for the Tigers. Eyes the basket, sticks it up. It's in and good. Jones scores for the Tigers. He'll get the bonus. That's 75-33. Tigers by a bunch. Again, free throw is up, no good. Rebound comes out hot, and we've got a whistle. Say somebody in the lane too quick. So Keitry Jones will get another shot. Ready once again. The free throw is up. It is in and good. 76-33. Quickly down court come the Whippets. Driving layup, no good. Rebound. Lockhart comes out with it, gets it to McMath, who gets it to Crowder. Crowder working now against Jones, and really does a beautiful job breaking the press. Driving layup by Keitry Jones, no good. Lockhart's rebound is no good. Tigers come out with it. Harvey shot, no good. Tigers come out with it again. Big Lockhart sticks it up, no good. Keitry Jones sticks it up and is finally fouled. Tigers with unbelievable effort. Maybe not so much a thing of beauty, but all you can ask from these kids is 100% effort, and that's surely what they were getting. They got about 5 or 6 shots at the basket. And finally, Keitry Jones was fouled, so he'll be on the line again, shooting 2. Free throw is up, in and out, no good. Beg your pardon, he'll shoot the 1-1. Long down court pass is too long, and it'll belong to the Tigers. 6 minutes left to play. Tiger crowd still in the rafters, going crazy as the Tigers blowing so much smoke here this evening against Kosciusko. McMath gets it down, has it stolen away by Kosciusko, and we've got an offensive foul call on Jones. Good position that time by McMahon. Offensive foul call on Kosciusko, so the Tigers will play it. The second unit ball game has really lost a lot of its momentum here. Andre Crowder doing a terrific job at working as a point guard. It's good to see someone who can do it in case Hamer were to have any foul trouble. In the corner to McMahon, his shot is no good. Rather, Keitry Jones, his shot is no good, and Kosciusko comes out with it. Down court again, quickly comes Corey Fuller. The big gun sticks it up. It's in and good. Big Corey rams it home. 76-35, 5:35 left to play in a basketball game. Andre Crowder is fouled by Jones. And that will send Andre to the line. Hitting a 1-and-1. And that's 5 fouls, I think, on Jones. That's going to bring him out of the ball game. Charles Davis comes back in to replace him for Kosciusko. On the line now is Andre Crowder, the senior wingman for the Tigers. Andre sticks it up. It's good. He'll get the bonus. 7 points for Andre Crowder. Youngsters getting better every ball game, as is Frederick Lockhart. Next free throw. Bingo. Andre hits them both, and the Tigers lead by 43 points. Lob pass inside. The turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound, Lockhart rips it out. Now gets it to McMahon, who gets it to Crowder. Crowder will work it all the way down quickly for the Tigers on the right wing. Now gets it inside to Lockhart. Turnaround jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, Kosciusko. Lockhart with a good shot that time, wouldn't drop for him. And we've got a offensive foul call as Andre Crowder held his position and drew the foul. Crowder, 4 out of 4 thus far off the line, has a total of 8 points. And he will be on the line shooting the 1-and-1. First, we're going to get, again, a little house cleaning as the referee will wipe up the perspiration spot. Oh, Andre's not going to be a shooting foul, doesn't look like. The Tigers will play at the length of the court following the offensive foul. 78-35 you score. Full court pressure now. Lob pass is slapped away and taken by Kosciusko. Davis in the corner. Now the 15-foot jumper blocked by Keitry Jones, but they say got the foul. Youngster was a mile up in the air. Tremendous effort by Keitry Jones. That'll put Rutledge on the line for Kosciusko. Shooting 2. Free throw is up. It isn't good. He'll get the bonus. Next free throw is no good. Kosciusko rebound, no good. Again, rebound Kosciusko, and a foul. And we'll walk to the other end of the court and shoot 2. Kosciusko going to take timeout. Your score, 78-36 Tigers. Technical foul call. Andre Crowder made it. Now ball possession of the Tigers on the side. As the inbounds pass, Andre really had to hustle to get it as they mistimed it. Now Crowder on the breakaway all the way down into the corner. Moves it back out, gets it out to McMahon. Now Andre gets it back. Andre Crowder in at point guard now, works it down the right wing, looks inside, nobody there, gets it to McMahon. Inside to big Frederick Lockhart. His shot is partially blocked, and they say he carried the basketball go. Basketball. So Kosciusko will get the basketball. 79-36, 4 minutes, 34 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Tigers will remain undefeated at 3-0. They'll go to Coffeyville Saturday night to take on a tough Pirate team. In the corner now is Gregory. Now back across court. 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound. Albert Harvey with a good job. Gets it to Andre Crowder. Crowder works down court against Davis on the left wing this time down. Looks inside, can't get it there, gets it instead. Now inside to Harvey, turnaround jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, in and good. It's Petrie Jones. 81-36, 15-foot jumper, in and good. By Kosciusko. Now Tigers work again against full court pressure. Now it's one-on-one. Andre Crowder against Charles Davis. Tigers with Andre Crowder handling the basketball. Beat the press with no problem. Now get it back to McMath. And we've got a foul call. And that is on Ron Gregory. Gregory had a good ball game. The only Kosciusko player in double figures. He has 10. 81-38. You only score 38 points. You don't get too many folks in double figures. Gregory fouls out of the ball game. That'll bring big Corey Fuller in to replace him. And on the line is going to be Michael McMath. His first opportunity to shoot the free throw. It is in and out, no good. Rebound, Kosciusko. Woodard pulls it down. Now to Davis. Now in the corner to Fuller. Inside to the big man. His turnaround jumper in and good. 81-40 you score. Now Andre Crowder again handles a press without any problem. Works it down on the right wing. Is cut off. Gets it to McMath. McMath has the ball slapped away. And Corey Fuller's going to have to slow it down as Crowder got back in a hurry. Instead takes a short jumper and guns it in. It's 81-42 Tigers. McMath gets it in now to Crowder. Crowder working against Davis, beats the pressure, and working 3-on-1. Took it all away. So good job by Andre. Now he's down the left side on the left wing. Beautiful pass inside to Harvey. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound. Again, it's Petrie Jones sticking it in for the Tigers. They call him garbage basket, but Keitry's in the right place at the right time. Andre Crowder's having a good time right now. Inside again to the big man as he shoots over Lockhart. Lockhart up, strips it down, and Crowder comes out with it for the Tigers. Behind the back dribble, and the Tigers again break the press. Crowder now in trouble, gets it across to Petrie Jones. Jones back to Crowder. Crowder on the dribble, clock down to 2:15. Crowder, top of the key, has to put it up, no good, gets his own rebound, sticks it back up, in. Andre Crowder putting on a show here in the last quarter. Quickly down court comes Kosciusko, they got away, and on the breakaway basket, stick it in. Now comes the Tigers again with Crowder handling. Works it down the right side, holds it up, now looks for help, gets it to McMath. McMath on the dribble. Inside pass to Lockhart. His shot is up, no good. Rebound off, no good. Good pass by McMath to hit the open Lockhart. The Tigers just couldn't get it down. There's a tip in on a missed shot by Kosciusko, and it's 85-46. Tigers number 2 unit, quite frankly, holding their own. Andre Crowder putting on a show. Crowder to the middle of the court. Now back to reverse, around to the right side, down into the corner. Looks for help, gets it to McMath. McMath against Fuller. Now going to have to get some help. Gets it out to Petrie Jones. And now back to McMath. Michael McMath, the sophomore, in now. Andre Crowder going to take his time. Clock down to 1 minute and 8 seconds. Crowder cut off. Has the ball slapped away as he tried to get it into Frederick Lockhart. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to Kosciusko. 85-46 you score. Tigers by 39. Here comes Kosciusko. Charles Davis to the top of the key. Cross court now. The ball slapped away, but Kosciusko comes out with it. Wild pass inside, and a good nice move by the big man inside, who is Woodard to score for Kosciusko. It's 85-48. Crowder down the right side again, beats Davis, and begins to work back across the left side. Now gets it to McMath. McMath on the dribble. Cut off, gets it to Crowder. Crowder handles the ball extremely well. Now to Petrie Jones. Jones cross court to McMath. McMath looking for the shot, can't get it off. As the ball stolen away as he tried to get it to Crowder, and on the driving layup, Kosciusko is in and good by Charles Davis. Clock down to 11 seconds. Going to be a big Tiger victory. It's 85-35. Crowder going to run the clock out by himself. And Kosciusko steals it, and the shot is up and no good. Tigers win it 85-50, a 30-point Tiger victory. Tigers are 3-0. They'll be in Coffeyville Saturday night to play the Pirates. It'll be a real test for them. Give you a quick rundown on the scoring. We'll wrap it up. Nobody for Kosciusko, beg your pardon. Only one for Kosciusko in double figures was Ron Gregory for the Tigers. Let's see.